How's it going, guys? And welcome back for finally a new cannon release. I do apologize 1,000 times for not uploading these, but the faction series has really taken up some time. And as you know, I have a work on the side, so it's just a really pressure time right now. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and release this cannon. This bad boy right here is the 200 second efficient fusion efficient nuke, and of course fully adjustable. On top of that, it uses a technology that allows it to shoot every 2.4 seconds, and with only one single sand comp, it should be allowed on every single server. A few people messaged me that I should showcase this one here where it's completely watered with no protection blocks, so that is exactly what I am going to do. And to quickly show you, hopefully I'm not going to destroy any redstone right here, or we'll be able to put it back. There we go, and that pretty much blew that off. Now coming into the cannon, now that you know that it has 0 protection blocks whatsoever, let's go ahead and try to shoot a few walls. I have an alt right here that's going to load up the cannon while I go over there. Hopefully it will be able to load up the sand compression in the meantime. But nevertheless, I'm going to use a pressure plate right here. I do suggest not doing that, but holding the bottom down. This one right here will make sure that you only need to hit it every 10 seconds. So holding it down, even with the most crazy lag, this cannon here should work on 2.4 seconds. But without further ado, let's go ahead and add this pressure plate right here, and the cannon should be shooting. Now keep in mind that if something goes wrong, it is going to blow completely up. But as you can see, it works perfectly. We are nuking every single wall all the way, and the cannon is steady, as you can see down there. We are nuking every single wall right now, and it can go up to 30-40 chunks. Now I did realize that on some servers it just didn't want to adjust to the side unless you add a little bit more power, but you can easily do that. There's no problem in adding that. But as you can see, nothing has blown up yet. Every single shot is working, and at some point we are going to run out of sand because we are using one sand compression, but we should be able to notice that real quick as soon as it runs out here in a second. But you can shoot a few times if you build the cannon at the right Y level, and right here we ran out of sand. Jumping down to the cannon to stop it, we quickly want to realize right here that it is completely out of sand, and without further ado, this right here is the cannon, and of course it didn't blow up even once. Now because it's one sand compression, you do need to have quite a lot of walls at the top, but it should be possible to load this cannon here up with sand, and with all should be fast enough to actually go through walls. Now coming into the cannon and how it is this fast, it's actually pretty simple. JustVape released this version right here and how you can time this TNT right here. I'm pretty sure it's kind of far back, but people really didn't use it because sand compression were not really that fast. But what it does is that it pretty much takes the TNT from the top, land it on top of the cobblestone, and then it waits. Then the pistons go in, they let the TNT down and closes again. Then this TNT down here will then blow, and it will make the power into one block. But while that is happening, another power has already came down, standing right here waiting for its turn. So you can pretty much take the power way quicker than normally. The sand compression is somewhat different as well. We are using a lot of quick pulses right here. We're also making sure that we are using this 1% sand right here. And on the inside, we have made some very hard adjustments to make sure everything works as perfect. As you can see right here, this right here is the booster that allows it to shoot all the way over here. But also one thing you might notice is that it can only go one way, and that is forward. So when you have all of this going forward, there's no way you can jump up to the side, whatever. So this sand compression right here is 100% indestructible. You cannot blow this one off. And with the boosters down here, it allows us to shoot extremely fast. Combine that with this 2.4 sec system that JustVape released, it's a pretty neat cannon. Also, some people said you don't really need these pistons right here for the power, and you kind of do unless you want to not avoid so many ticks at the power, because if you want to have not these pistons down there, you need to add a lot of ticks to the power. But if you add a lot of ticks to the power, you have to add that to the hammer as well, or else it will really stack, right? But since we are using nuke on our cannon, we also need to add ticks to the second hammer, which is this one here that controls the nuke. But the problem is, if we add ticks to this, we need to add ticks to the nuke as well. So by just simply adding these pistons right here, we are avoiding so many ticks on the power, the hammer, the second hammer, and the nuke. And I really gotta say, it was really worth it putting these pistons in. Now coming into some of the issues that I've experienced, on some servers, people have been saying that it didn't really want to adjust to the side with these trapdoors. This was also ideal on Decimate, it didn't work. But as soon as we added just 2 volts of power, it worked just fine. But on some servers I tried it, and it could adjust just fine with the power it has. So it's just really about what server you're playing on. It's really hard to say that this cannon here will work on every single server because there's so many differences. Now coming into how much power you can actually add. You would actually be surprised on how much you can actually add to this cannon here so it works the way you want. I'm going to shoot once right here, and what you're going to you see now is that this power right here will also take as high as it can go, and it did all go down perfectly. Now if you want to add way more than this right here, of course I need to cut it right here because this one here couldn't reach, but if you need to add more power than this right here, and this is just being a crazy amount, there's no way you're going to need this amount, but if you are, you can add this right here, and also you can even add a little bit more if you go ahead and extend the poles, but that is only if you really need a lot of power. This over here right here is our Nuke. The Nuke doesn't really need these pistons right here. We didn't really need these pistons right over here as well, so there's no difference in right here. The only difference is that we really don't need add text to this one right here for the pistons to not be there, because it already has so many ticks because it needs to go after. So this right here is kind of the system that came up with. We have this piston system right here, of course, for the the boosters, but other than that, everything else is just completely normal on this Nuke. Now something I probably failed to mention is that I am releasing one where there's no water in it whatsoever. I'm also releasing one where it's east to west patch, as well as one that's completely watered, as you can see right here. Now to make it east to west patch, it's actually pretty simple. All you need to do is add this symbol right here, and then add exactly one block right there, and then this one here works east to west as well. So that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Now I want to thank you so much for watching this video here. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, comment, and as always guys, make sure that you show your support by subscribing to my channel. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.